Alright, so we're going to do a much needed scrap run. And we're going to start with the shred, maybe, or the aluminum. I don't really care which. Start with some junk and get it out of here. So, there's this crap too to deal with. So it might be shred first, and then if there's any room, we could take the motors, the wire, battery, whatever. Assuming there's room left. I went through and kind of organized them yesterday so they all fit better into the drums in that. So you took the smaller one out of that bigger one and fill these mailboxes up with some of that smaller stuff. Spider, you're gonna have to go somewhere that's not there. Actually, we probably won't have room because there's some of these mower decks that gotta go to. James stripped all the parts out of them. These are the the ones that were completely rusted and junk. So actually, we might not have room because there's all this shred too. Actually, I forgot about that microwave, that cabinet. Actually, isn't going to be room, but I'd like to at least get the shred and the aluminum out of here. That's full. That's full. Those three bins are mostly full of aluminum. That other one's not too full. That's full. I got a lot of aluminum that needs to go. I'd be kind of hopeful to borrow the neighbor's trailer again, but I didn't ask him, and James doesn't really want to do this anyways, but stuff needs to get out of here. So, like I said, we'll load this up and see what we can get out of here today. Hopefully we can do, like I said, 2 loads and get the aluminum out of here as well. The rotors, I'm not worried about. Those can stay. Like, before winter time, we'll whatever run before winter, those can go then. Alright, I'm gonna get helping. Alright, we got it loaded up. You can't really see, but we got that brute trash can there. We got the drum here. I got a microwave there, and then those mailboxes are kind of in the front there. And then on the back, we got this. I brought the crane out and set it on there. The printer, the file cabinet, and then the 2 lawnmower decks. We don't have room for that other big cabinet. It's whatever. It's under the Christmas tree. Hell, at this rate, I might just throw it on the curb and someone else can have it. It's a big metal cabinet. It doesn't weigh anything. It's not like I'm losing money by throwing it on the curb. That one, so. Well, what is this thing? Oh. Something James got from work, whatever that is. I don't think that's going. I don't think that's going either. Otherwise, we would have put it in the truck. This, I think, is going, but if it is, throw it in the. You can throw it in the damn truck. I might just throw this in shred. It's got so much other junk on it. It's probably not even worth trying to take all that plastic off for that little bit of stainless, but I don't know, it'll stay for now. I can always deal with it later. Like I said, there's all this aluminum next. Hopefully next. Oh. Those 2, that, and those 3. And all that stuff. Alright, let's go see what it weighs and what it pays.
Yeah, I get possible drug dealers.
Alright. Seems we got your shit coming into the scrapyard here. There's a guy who's got a bike trailer who's got stuff who's just sitting there. There's a pickup truck with a bunch of tires in the back. I don't know, doing some weird, sketchy looking shit. Then there's another truck that's just pulled over there that apparently he was out taking a leak, so.
Not even up against the brush, on the edge of the road. That's nice fun.
This is gonna be fun. Look at this dump trailer though. Look at that.
That was the last dumpster. I thought it was dumpster trucks.
Oh yeah. Dumpster on the fifth wheel. It's massive too. That I wouldn't think you'd be able to put on a trailer. That's freaking massive.
Why not?
Alright, this is gonna be fun. This guy in front of us is getting rid of a Range Rover. This guy with his big ass dumpster. That's gotta be like a 30 yard on that trailer. It's tall, like a 40. Yeah, there's no marking or anything on it. Only 5,400?
Sure. It doesn't have a tank, so yep.
Yeah, light on gas, so yep, we're pretty light. Actually, it's all aluminum with it. I wouldn't fill it with shred.
I would.
Alright, there we go. Oh, they're checking someone out. Okay. That's why it was taking so long.
Well, I'm alright with that.
Thanks. And here they have the cashier does cashing out, and then we'll weigh you in and out. So, and then dealing with all sorts of other crap. And it's the manager working. So.
Oh, it's actually manager. Oh, jet ski.
Yeah. Oh, there's a jet ski in the freaking aisle over there. All right.
Oh, pallet of batteries.
Shred pile's looking pretty big. A bunch of cars in here as well. Alright, we'll get this stuff dumped off and try not to get run over by the front loader. Alright, now we're leaving the shred area. Now we got like a freaking transfer trailer.
Where did you come from?
Yeah, where did he come from? Because it was not back here.
He must have pulled in. Yeah. Car going that way.
Alright, you know what? Go the special way. Be that guy who goes on the scale, back over the scale this way. See, there's the bike in the trailer I was talking about. I was talking to that other truck out front.
Yeah, but we're back out this way. Okay, that tractor was backing in that way. Must be dropping off a load.
You can see where you parked.
Yeah.
What number does it say? 4,800. Well, that's a pretty good load then. If it was 4,800. It was what, 5,200 on the way in.
I figured that. Drunk by blown 100 pounds.
Those mailboxes were pretty full.
What the damn jet ski?
Oh yeah. To show you guys this, the freaking jet ski.
Nice ass jet ski.
Who the hell brings a jet ski to the scrapyard?
Yeah, it's a fire.
I don't know.
Should have fired to that shell. All fire.
Oh, there's the other truck that.
There's
the other truck we were talking about doing the sketchy shit out front. I'm saying, and the guy on the bike's over there.
Shut up, Ron.
And he takes the keys, and of course he does. Alright, anyways, we'll show you when we get paid here. What it weighed and what it paid. Alright, hopefully you can hear me over the AC. It's kind of hot out here. So, 520 pounds, 140 a gross ton it's dropped down to, so I think it's like 6 cents now instead of like 6.5. Because it was 145 down to 140. Prices dropped earlier in the month, I want to say. And now there's another guy just sitting there. Okay, I mean, we are in the ghetto. Not that ghetto, but
Oh, yeah, there he is.
it's definitely seeming like we're in the true ghetto here. Oh, that's a nice load. From MG Mechanical, one of the big HVAC contractors around here. Anyways, 33 bucks. 32.50 rounded up. 33 bucks for that load. And then there's all the aluminum that it's 1 o'clock now. I don't know, we're kind of cutting it a little close here. Oh, 5-0. Cutting it a little close with the to do the aluminum, but we'll see once we get through traffic back home what time we got. Alright, so we got the trailer prepped for a Monday morning scrap load. We got the rotors loaded up, which I would have waited a little bit, but while we're getting rid of stuff, might as well just get rid of them. Got a little bit of shred. James picked up a fridge, so that's why we needed the trailer in the first place, and also why we're just going to do this now instead of waiting until Wednesday when we normally would. Just get rid of it now. So we got lots of aluminum. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This is still not all of it. There's more. But that's half my aluminum. And then, like I said, the fridge, filled it with some junk. This, a couple other the big things. And then in the backyard, gotta deal with these 2 boxes. There's this little bit of wire. There's wire and stuff downstairs, motors, battery. Might throw these in the truck and get rid of them as well. I don't know if we're getting rid of that or not. I say it's junk, but and there's stuff downstairs as well that I'd like to get rid of. The main goal is outside, because this has been sitting here for like 2 months now. This stuff, so it needs to go. Like I said, there's still this aluminum, this. I can't get to it. And this. Here, I can show you this one. So, and then there's this, and there's that stuff. This is some of that bigger stuff that was over there. We kind of just broke it, put it in the drum so it was easier to deal with. Still like that super long piece. Those pieces. That's just a piece of shred on this little wannabe steel rim. When we dump the rotors off, we'll see if they'll let us just throw it in the HMS pile. I'm not going to go over the scale. It might be competition, White Nissan, 2 guys. I'm not going over the scale again for this little piece of HMS. So it'll either end up in the shred pile or when we dump rotors off, either or. I'm not going over the scale for just that. That's ridiculous. We're already going over the scale enough times. We have to go over for rotors, shred, and aluminum. So we're already going to be going over the scale 3 times. Not doing it a 4th time for that little rim. Oh, there's 2 more rotors in the bike shed I got to add to this pile. But other than that, then it's done. So, like I said, just a little bit of shred in here. Not a ton. And I'll try not to pick up any tonight as well, because this is already done, strapped and ready to go, and I don't want to have to do shred again. Even though I can get more shred right now. Like up at gutter, there's some steel gutters, so I could get more if I wanted to. So that, like I said, is about it. There's stuff downstairs as well. We'll get to that eventually, but downstairs needs cleaned, and that's part of getting it cleaned. Is there's stuff that needs to be sold off. So, like I said, this is good cat wire. It's cat wire, but I was kind of saving it about maybe going to the other scrapyard. I'm not going to bother with just for the cat wire. There's more downstairs. I'm just going to send it as number 2 and be done with it. So, like I said, a little bit of motors in that. Get those loaded up. So that will about do it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for the scrap run of all this aluminum and all this shred. Oh, let's see if we can get a guess of what will it weigh and what will it pay.
I'm pretty sure fruit scale. The 200 shred inside, one something.
Say shred is probably like 500 pounds. It'll be like 20 or 30 bucks. Rotors is probably about 200. I don't know, 20 bucks maybe. Aluminum probably, just what's on here is probably almost 100 bucks. If I had to guess, all in, all that aluminum, that's easily 120, 30 bucks. Then the little bit of motors, if we throw that in, that's going to be like 5 bucks. Those motors pay crap. And the battery will be like maybe 5 bucks as well. So that's the guesses. We'll see what we can get tomorrow. Alright, driving into the scrapyard. A little rainy here. I have to look down. Okay, random just steel in the middle of the driveway.
I think the random dude sitting at the gate.
Yeah, there was a random dude sitting by the gate, unless it fell from this steel place here. Because there's a steel yard there. They have a gate that leads out into this driveway. And it did rain a little bit, so we got a little bit of extra water weight. Not a lot, though. I don't think it rained that much.
Rain. Lucky to have an 1/8 inch.
Look at that, nobody's here.
Yeah, it's Monday and it's raining. It's like.
And it's 11:30 now.
I figure out the street pack is probably came through already.
69.40.
I do a full tank of fuel for once. Alright. I'll be back. Oh, hey trailer.
Alright, so I'm gonna go dump either rotors or shred first, one of the two.
I dump the rotors.
Oh yeah, we really want to dump the rotors first to get...
Up there. I have rotors and a piece of shred, so...
Yeah, kind of makes the most sense to do those first. Oh, there's like 1 or 2 people back here and they're loading up a truck. And it's kind of like on the side. This truck's kind of in the way here. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna have to do. All right, so we dumped the rotors off. We were able to. There was enough room to just get in between the tractor trailer unloading and.
How fast, dude? What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Yeah, they're waiting for the scale. All right. It's getting quite busy here, which is why I wanted to go a little earlier. Because I might be late for work here. It's already 11:30. We still have to do shred and aluminum. And go back to the house. The second run James will do it himself. I'll show you what it is. It's not anything that really requires assistance. So, you know, the guys over there taking ACs apart. I see they have them stacked kind of on the side, and he's there taking them apart. That's what he's doing in between customers. No idea if they're actually removing the refrigerant or not, or if they're just sitting there cutting apart ACs. But that's not my find. That'll be theirs. So, okay, jackass. Bag it up. Get in line. And you're going the wrong way. You should be behind us.
You want the shortcut.
People do that all the time, although all the time where they just cut you off. They'll go around the front and you should go around the back when you're weighing out. 66.60 I think is what it is.
Oh, but
I can't quite see from here. That's a 6 or a 4.
Oh god.
No, now he's kind of in the way again.
Silent people.
You got the trailer, kind of just go this way and it should move up. Yeah.
Get out of my way. Don't look at me, dude. You're in my fucking way.
There should be signs of when you go to way out, go around, not come back through the front. I mean, we did it last time, but that's because there was traffic in the way.
There's 18-wheeler in my way. That's the way I'm sticking to it.
Alright, we'll go try and find a spot to dump shred. You can see it's kind of busy back here. Oh yeah, it is like full back here now. I don't know, we might have to wait. I don't think we're going to be able to get in between that other truck and trailer there.
Oh, we're just pull out.
Okay, good. I was about to say, because I wouldn't try and fit in between.
Yeah.
Alright. There's the lightning. Too bad it's the wrong color. We're looking for like a gray one. This is a red one. Thought we're going to have a chance to meet him. Nope, wrong guy. Wrong color.
What are you doing?
Alright, shred's off. I'm going to dump this aluminum back over the scale. We'll dump, stopping it on first to go dump the aluminum on. And it's already 11:43.
Oh, you didn't have to check it? Okay.
Wait, did the other ticket not say shred? Or did they not mark it first dump? Usually they mark it. Okay, yeah, he did. AutoCast for shredding 2. They usually mark it.
Okay.
And he radioed in, so they should know that which is which. Alright, back over the scale and then over to on Ferris.
Then go back over the scale.
Yeah, dump it and then back over the scale. Alright, it's the cool guy, so.
Oh, just let me know.
Yeah.
Ask my questions.
Yeah, he's cool. He's got aluminum. Alright. We'll take a quick.
Same old shit. Yep.
We'll take a quick glance at it. Oh yeah, but that sheet. Go dump it in the pile. So other than the last time when we had that wiring, then we kind of pissed him off with it. Even though I never heard him say, "Did you have anything else?"
I totally forgot that there been with wire. Well, you know.
Now what was what was the other way? I don't even remember now. I wasn't paying attention.
That's like I heard him.
6,100. So that was like almost 600 pounds then. Alright, Jesus. Not really knocking the phone over today. Alright, we're gonna stop in here at none first and then go dump this aluminum and be back on the scale. Alright, now time to be hypocrites. I'm talking about you're supposed to go the other way, we're gonna go this way. Which makes more sense when you're doing at the aluminum pile to just go this way. Than to go all the way around. Besides, we're running late, it's already 10 to 12. $5,900. Well, that's what I figured. I figured it was probably like 200 pounds.
There's still there like 5 freaking drums.
I was saying, yeah, that was half of the aluminum. There's more. Now James is gonna be all on his own for.
Annoying.
Yeah, and now it's really raining. Because I wanted to do this earlier, but James is like, no, we'll do it only when I get off.
Yeah,
which is 11. I was suggesting like 10, because that would give us plenty of time to be here, do this first load, load the second load, and be here for the second load. I know, since we're doing it this way. That is like 20 after by the time we actually left.
So yeah, once again, somebody's up and hook the trailer up. This dude. This fucking.
Alright, so we're gonna go wait at the scale house because there's a couple people. So we'll go get paid while James goes straps all this crap down. Alright, so I got the receipts for the 2 scrap runs. So that first run that you saw with me, when it was me and James, so we had AutoCast, 280 pounds, 235 gross tons, so 2938. Shred, 560 pounds, 140 a gross ton, which is about 6 cents a pound, 35 bucks. And then Old Sheet, 200 pounds at 45 cents a pound, 90 bucks. So 154 for that first run. And then the second run, James just did this himself. I had to go to work. Some more Old Sheet, 160 pounds. That was those other bins that were in the back and the other little pile. So 160 pounds, 45 cents a pound, $72. Electric motors. I'm pretty sure I showed you that bin of motors that was outside. That was 105 pounds, 19 cents a pound, $19.95. Lead batteries, that car battery from our cousin's car, 30 pounds, 14 cents a pound, $4.20. Would have been better off taking it back for the core charge. And then number 2 insulated, which was pretty much that bucket, that bin of Cat 5 that was outside. That doesn't include the stuff that was downstairs. 30 pounds, 25 cents a pound, $7.50. So that was 104 for a grand total. Phone decided to cut off, but that was what did I say, 258 bucks. I only got the money from the first time. I don't know where the rest of it is. From the second run that James did, he left me with the receipt, but not the money. So I hope to get the money from him. But anyways, it's always nice to leave with the Benjamin. 50s are nice too, but 100s are of course better. So that's it for the scrap run. Like I said, I'll throw in, like I said, the shred run from like 2 weeks ago. That was before, and then there's this run. That'll be it for this, and then that, the bottles, I think I'm going to make that its own separate video, and that'll just be like a bonus video on the week, because there's so much of it, but you'll see it in a short, first. So, other than that, that's it. See you guys next week.